So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. And a fastball here that's taken for ball two.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And he fouls this one off. Now the 2-1. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Orioles, the shortstop, Ryan Mountcastle.
Now here's the pitch. To first. Taken in by Votto. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
And now here is Anthony Santander as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
And he misses with it 1-1. And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball two.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with one strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Chopper to short. Throw on to first, two gone. Up next, Trey Mancini. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first.
Mancini.
Now the pitch.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit.
Batting fourth, the center fielder.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Don't want to forget about it. Into the box, Cedric Mullins. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Roberto Perez, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Means has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
Johan Camargo is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Next to hit is Brian Roberts. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering. Fouled off.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
The second baseman, Freddie.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Now it'll be Austin Hayes.
The left fielder, Austin Hayes.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
0-1 for count.
Another 0-2 home. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. That'll bring in the versatile Pat Valaika.
The third baseman.
This will send a ground ball down to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next, here is Pedro Severino. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Kluber sets his sights. Here comes the first pitch. Into the wind, the 0-1. Now a good pitch from around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Tony Walters.
The second baseman, Tony.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Galvis is there. 1 away. Lance McCullers will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And that misses. Ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And whoa, there's a swing he'd like back. It's 2-1 now. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Ramon Urias will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Orioles, number 29, Ramon Urias.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now the pitch.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Popped up. And this is going to be a foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Liner towards second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. Now here it comes. The 1-0. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. 1-1. Swing and a liner, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Now batting, the right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander the next to bat as he'll take a look at ball 1. A ball and a strike. Mountcastle leads off first with 1 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And there he goes towards second. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Swing and a liner. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Dylan Tate, a 6-foot. Striding in is Whit Merrifield. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Down and away, ball 1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Popped up. Galvis waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Next up is Jesse Winker. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted the other way out to left center. Hayes will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Stepping in next, Joey Votto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Goes the other way as this is line to left. Hayes gets there for the catch. And so here's Trey Mancini. The winning run stands at second base.
For the Orioles, the first baseman, Trey Mancini.
Number 51 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Now here's the first offering. And this is low, ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. From the stretch. Oh, this is lined into left center, and it's going to get down out there. And the Orioles are going to walk off winners. Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The O's took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Dylan does it. Few blocks west of the Inner Harbor at Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Should be a good conquest matchup today between the Roadrunners. And now Harrison Bader. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Rovers, the center fielder,
First pitch on the way.
Bader. First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot. 87 degrees here at first pitch. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
The right fielder, number 15,
Whit Merrifield next to hit, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Bader aboard here at first with nobody out. Down the left field line and deep. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Gotta believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
The next 3-2 is in there, a called strike 3. So here is Jesse Winker.
the left fielder, number 33, Jesse Winker.
And now the first pitch. Popped him up. Malaika over to his right. And he makes the catch for the second out. So now here is Joey Votto.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Now a move over to first, just keeping him close. A ball and 2 strikes.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone.
We'll have to press pause. So stepping in is Ryan Mountcastle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Orioles,
Now the pitch.
the shortstop,
Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. That's in there on the outer half, 1-2 now. Grounded to first, fielded by Votto. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
batting second. The
Ready
right
now
fielder,
for Baltimore, Anthony Santander, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Fouled off. Here's another 1-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
The 3-2 pitch. One out, nobody on, and it's fouled away. And another foul ball. Fly ball to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So now to the plate, Trey Mancini, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Mancini.
The pitch.
Count 1-0.
Here it comes, 1-0. Inside, looked like the knuckle curve. It's 2-0. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Three and 0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
The center fielder, number 31.
He's set. Here it comes. Cedric Mullins is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Roberto Perez.
The catcher.
And now a pitch on the way. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. He's set, and the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. At the plate now is Brian Roberts, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now the 0-1. Bounces to the left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Batting it, the second baseman, Tony Walters.
That'll bring up Tony Walters as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Ball 1.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
The 1-1 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Hit in the air to center field. Mullins is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Adam Pletko trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Adam Pletko.
Lance McCullers will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Has a look, now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and then ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Ready.
Number 51 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, number 51.
Now the first pitch.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Now another 1-2. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. He's got it. And there's 1 away. So next to hit is Austin Hayes.
The left fielder, Austin.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. That'll bring in the versatile Pat Valaika to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader.
The center fielder.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but fouled off to the left and out of play. A base hit in his first trip. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Misses, ball 2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A ball and a strike.
Wow, I'm shocked the hitter took it right there. That's a well-executed pitch down in the zone to try and get that double play.
Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Bader gets his lead at first, nobody out. Fouled away. Grounded weakly toward third. Barehanded at his knees. Hats off to that one. Up next, Jesse Winker. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. First offering. High in the air out to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. In is Joey Votto now. Struck out in his first at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Comes set, the 0-1.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, that's back-to-back off-speed pitches, and he wasn't biting on either. Now let's see if he goes back to the hard stuff or gives the softer stuff another shot.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Now to bat, Roberto Perez worked a walk his first time up. From the belt, kicks and deals. Third inning, no score to this point. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
And he fouls this one off. The set and the 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. High and deep to right center. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. So now into the box is Pedro Severino as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there.
Severino.
From the stretch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Laid off, but a called strike as that caught the outside. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Walters stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Ramon Urias will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So 2 men are gone now in the Baltimore third, and that'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. 1-0 the count. 1 ball, no strikes. Ball 2 now.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Dylan Tate enters from the bullpen to do the New inning set to get underway. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo.
The third baseman.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Johan Camargo becomes the first out of the inning. From the belt, the pitch. Brian Roberts swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Softly hit to the left side. And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. Next to hit, Tony Walters, runner in scoring position with Sugan. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Santander waits on it. And that's the third out. Anthony Santander the next to bat, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So here's Trey Mancini. The winning run stands at second base. First pitch on its way. Strike taken up in the zone. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now it'll be Cedric Mullins. Oh, they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. From the belt, the pitch.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hit at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. Into the box, number 51. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. He's set. Here it comes. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. This pitch is popped up. Galvis has a play, makes the play, 1 away. Next up is Harrison Bader, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that will keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch to him. Now the 1-0. Liner towards second, and that's in there. Base hit. Walters is on his way home. The tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate. And now the tag is applied. It's a double play, and the side is retired. Up next, Freddie Galvis. The winning run stands at second base. First pitch on the way. Grounded softly down the line toward first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Bounce to first. Taken in by Votto. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Now batting,
Austin Hayes the next to bat. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Cesar Valdez gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with 1 gone. Hit to short. He's got it. Thought about coming home, but he'll go to first instead. And the Orioles are going to walk off winners.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones.